Thank you for joining Ride Fit Nation, hosted by Sensei. This is where you ride your ride and leave the excuses on the road. Our mission on this channel is to go for miles, money, and muscle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let's go.
5:48 in the morning, and I'm up, getting ready to go to this gym. I had my water with my creatine and my folic acid. I had a couple of other, I have a pre-workout. So now I'm up and ready to go. I'm back on my grind, man. Ride Fit Nation, the word fit is in that word, is in the name, Ride Fit Nation. So guys, I'm bringing y'all on my journey. I'm disappointed in myself when it comes to what I've been doing with my fitness. Whether you want it or not, you're gonna get it, all right? Because this is Ride Fit Nation. Woo, baby, I'm crazy. It's dark out here, it's dark. But I'm gonna go to the gym. I actually joined the Planet Fitness because the price is good. I never thought I'd see the day where I joined a Planet Fitness because I'm from a hardcore background. Back in the Bronx, we used to go to Powerhouse Gym. And my gym, I had a gym in the Bronx called 6 Elements of Fitness. You can look it up. You still find videos of me and Melly Mel working out on YouTube. You could type in Melly Mel workout and you see the younger version of myself, because that was like 2009. And yeah, man, it was good. But today, it's leg day, baby. I'm gonna start off with 10 minutes of jump rope. Where's my damn light at? It's dark out here, baby. Dark. 10 minutes of jump rope. It's gonna be the warm-up set. Getting that blood flowing, getting that cardio growing, doing all the things that I know I need to do. After that, then I start off with some leg extensions. It's gonna be 25 reps for 10 sets. That's 250 leg extensions. I know it's dark, but just bear with me. You can hear me. I make sure you have good quality audio. That's 2 sets. Then I'm gonna go to leg presses. Basically what I'm doing, I'm breaking things down by 10s. I'm going down the line. So with the leg press, I'm gonna do 200. That's going down by 50. Then I'm gonna do standing calf raises. That's gonna be, hold on, it's gonna be 150, or I believe 100. No, I have walking lunges for 150. Then I'm gonna build it, all right? So look, it's dark outside, it's dark. You see that darkness? Plus it was trying to rain too. But let's go. All right, so that was a great workout. You know, when you guys hear about working out, I know you think it's like, has to be the most intense stuff in the planet. You see what I'm doing, I do intense. I go really hard, right? But sometimes I take my time. Now, some of the things I'd love to talk about is just some of the steps that you can start taking right now to start getting healthier, right? Number 1 is start carb cycling. A lot of times we eat way too many carbohydrates, and those carbs can stack on a lot of pounds in your gut. Now, carbohydrates can be in the form of rice, pasta, cakes. It can be in the form of certain fruits. It can be in the form of potatoes. Carbohydrates is in a lot of things. Cereal, the stuff you put in your coffee. Being mindful, not cutting it out, but being able to cycle it. So for example, on a Monday and a Wednesday, let that become your low carb day, which means that you would have more protein and more fats. For example, your dish would have lean baked chicken breast with a slice of avocado and maybe a small piece of sweet potato, right? So you got your protein from the chicken, you got your carbs from the potatoes, and you have your fats from the avocado. On higher carb days, that's the day you go and have a little bit of fun. You don't have to go crazy doing that. Also, remember, carbs is also an alcohol. Alcohol breaks down into sugar. That becomes glucose, glycogen, it becomes fat. So if you're not working the muscles to burn those calories, then you're gonna keep on packing on the fat. Another thing to think about is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is not a diet, it's a choice. It's a style of how you choose to eat. Intermittent fasting really focuses on a certain time period of a window where you will not eat. So for example, I do what's called 16-8 ratio. You got 24 hours, you got people who would do 14-10, but I do 16-8 ratio, meaning that 18 hours I'm fasting, and for 8 hours, 16 hours I'm fasting, for 8 hours I am eating. Now I know it might sound like a lot, but most of the time I'm relaxing. So for example, my time to eat is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have up to 10 o'clock. Then I go from 10 o'clock in the night to 2 o'clock the next day. Nighttime, most of the time I'm sleeping. The morning I get up, I go and train my clients. But you got to base it on your time frame. What does that do? That helps to increase your HGH, your human growth hormone. That's what fasting will do for you. Another thing is calorie deficit. Now, calorie deficit simply means that you are putting like your bank account. If your bank account is in a deficit, then you are being broke. You're not doing well, right? So with calories, think about calories like money. With a bank account, you want your bank account to appreciate. With your calories, you want your calories to depreciate, to drop. You want it to go down. So you minus 500, and this is just an estimation. You choose what you want to do. But if you're having, let's say, 3,000 calories a day, and you know that's way too much, right? Cut out 500 of those calories. Now you can do a calorie deficit through exercise by burning off the calories you consumed, or you can simply cut down the calories you're eating through your foods. Now, those are some of the simple things. Another thing to start doing is drinking more water. You see, for me, I don't drink enough water. So now I need to start working back on my water. As I'm aging, I know I need more water. I can feel my energy level down. My back hurts more, my knees. So when you don't have enough water, you're not lubricating those joints. You're not allowing nutrients to flow through your bloodstream, right? So if you just keep on drinking sodas and juices and alcoholic beverages, your blood gets poisoned, and then before you know it, you're getting diagnosed with something that you don't have to get diagnosed with. You can do this. If you're diabetic, type 2, not type 1, you can reverse the process by following some of these processes that I'm talking about. Another thing about getting healthier is this: spend some time reading. I hate reading, but spend some time reading. I don't care if we read for 5 minutes. Dedicate some time to building your brain, because there's a lot of studies that's showing that freaking Alzheimer's and dementia can be slowed down when you start to work your brain cells. And there's a lot of ways to work your brain. If you're taking a shower, close your eyes and feel around for the soap, turn off the water. Use little things to trigger those muscles in your brain. The brain is one massive muscle, okay? If you don't know that, now you know. Exercise your brain.